Okay, gentlemen, I have to say I do like not having the headphone on, just because I can move around a lot more, which is nice. So I can look at Fredo, and he can stop making faces behind my back, which is what he does. Now, this one says write an equation, CC. Whenever it says write an equation, I always do y is equal to box x plus box, which means I need to find the slope and I need to find the y-intercept. Any ideas? This says write the equation of a line that passes through the points -2, 5 and 4, 8. Now they didn't give me the y-intercept and they did not give me the slope. Any ideas? What can I do to find out that information? Read.
You can do the equation for slope for y1.
You mean parentheses minus parentheses over parentheses minus parentheses?
Yes.
To find the slope?
Yes.
Right, remember we put the y's on the top. The y's go up here on the top, the x's go on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to do 5 and 8, right? I'm going to go from left to right. And then -2 and 4. Right, I'm finding the slope between those 2 points.
Isn't it y2 though?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to give me -3 over, what, -6? So that gives me 1/2. Beautiful. Now I know what the slope is. It's 1/2. Now let me stop for just a second because Eric asked a good question. He said, wait a minute, isn't it y2? And what Eric means by that is, don't I have to put this one first and then this one? I don't have to go in that order. Okay? The key thing is that I have to go in the same order for the top and the bottom. So if I go from left to right, so 5 minus 8, I have to go from left to right for the x's. -2 minus 4. If I do that, I'm always going to get the same slope. Okay? All right. Now I know what the slope is. Good. How do I find the y-intercept? Just like last problem. Alexander?
Well, I guess you could try graphing it, but it's probably not the best idea. Could you?
I could try graphing it, but I may not see what that y-intercept is. It might be 4.2.
Could you try plugging one of the points into the equation?
Exactly. Look at this one. Alexander said, let's plug in a point. Didn't we plug in a point here? It just happened to be the x-intercept, right? We put in the 0 for y, and we put in the x for x, right? I mean, we put in 3 for x, okay? So now, looking at this one, I don't have the x-intercept. I just got a couple of different points. It doesn't matter. I can pick either one of them. And in fact, I'm going to let Max pick. Max, which point would you like me to do?
I like 4.
You like 4? 4 and 8? Okay. So remember, it's y is equal to 1/2 x plus b, right? And we're looking for b. So I'm going to use 4 and 8. Max wanted to use that. So I'm going to put 8 in place of the y, because that's the y coordinate, is equal to 1/2 times x, which is 4, because that's the x coordinate, plus b. Now I only have one variable left, and I can figure out what it is. All right? Edward, tell me what I need to do to figure out what b is.
You do 1/2 times 4 equals 2.
So 8 is equal to 1/2 times 4, which is 2 plus b.
Yeah.
What do I do next, Arjun?
Subtract 2.
Subtract 2 from both sides, and now I've got b is equal to 6. Beautiful. That's simple. Now, that's not the way I'd write it on the test. My answer on the test would look something like, well, that's not a very good arrow. My answer on the test would look like this. Y is equal to 1/2 x plus 6. Okay? Beautiful. Done. See you at the next exam.